Welcome to the Library of Madness. Please be quiet. Let us once again take a look at events that happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Actually, it's not as long ago as last time and therefore even further away, because the galaxies are drifting apart. This is Star Wars Republic Commando Hard Contact. The first thing I want to address is that Hard Contact obviously is an adaptation of the game Star Wars Republic Commando, but it does not use Republic Commando's story or characters. Instead of the Delta Squad, we are introduced to the Omega Squad, who can be considered the series' main characters. However, the Delta Squad shows up later and gets mentioned in this one. The Omega Squad is formed out of surviving members from other squads, because many Republic commandos died in the Battle of Geonosis, because incompetent Jedi generals used them like infantry. The members of the Omega Squad are Naina, the leader, Phi, the jokester, Daman, who could be called the heart of the team, and Atin, who is stubborn, stoic, and does not really feel like he belongs to the squad, because he had a different drill sergeant and therefore a different cultural background. This team is completed by Itain Tuamukan, a Jedi Padawan who is not really capable or talented, but she will grow up to be one of the best and most respected Jedi generals during the Clone Wars. The main part of Star Wars Republic Commando Hard Contact takes place 3 months after the Battle of Geonosis. The new Omega Squad is briefed, equipped, sponsored by Delta Squad, and sent to Kilura. The planet belongs to the Separatists and it is not really well protected, but has observation and communication capabilities to make invading it a hassle. On Kilura, Separatist scientists are trying to create biological weapons that specifically target clones. The Republic commandos are supposed to land on Kilura and operate behind the enemy lines. While landing on Kilura, the Omega Squad's ship gets hit by a bird strike and the commandos are forced to jump out. They get separated because Darman stays longer on board to get the equipment. The two groups try to stay unnoticed, but they have a few skirmishes on their way. Darman meets up with Etain, who stayed on Kilura for the past 3 months and did not know about the clone army. Additionally, the Republic commandos are wearing armor inspired by the typical Mandalorian armor, and Gas Hokan, who commands the separatist troops on Kilura, is a Mandalorian. This leads to a short scuffle until the situation is cleared. Meanwhile, Naina's group steals explosives from the separatists' pit mine and uses them to blow up the communication station. Both groups come together and start planning the final battle. Etain technically is in charge, but she lets the commandos make the decisions. This shows that a leader who knows that he has no idea what he's doing is much better than a leader who does not know that he has no idea what he's doing. And of course, the Omegas win the day, kill Gas Hokan, and capture the Separatists' chief scientist. Star Wars Republic Commando Hard Contact is a very entertaining novel with good characters and a good story. But what makes Hard Contact and the entire Republic Commando series into something special is the fact that the Republic and the Jedi Order are not treated as absolute good. We already heard that the Senate is corrupt, but what happens with the clone army is on a whole new level. The clones are not the flesh droids some people call them. They have their own feelings, hopes and dreams, but no freedom. That makes them an army of slaves. And the Separatists with their machines do not look that bad in comparison. As children, they have to undergo dangerous trainings that many of them do not survive. Just a small deviance from the norm and they get separated and killed. They do not get any education that is not needed for their purpose and have no idea what to do after the war is over. The clones age faster than normal and therefore have shorter lives. And the soldiers are technically still children, and this makes them a bit naive. There is, as an example, a scene in Hard Contact when Etain meets Darman for the first time. She senses a child in the Force and needs a while until she realizes that Darman is the child she is looking for. Last but not least, the clones have free will. Some of them desert from the army, both during the war and after. Even Order 66 has been rejected, sometimes because the clones thought it was a mistake, and sometimes because they wanted to protect certain Jedi. The Republic Commando series is the best thing to come out of the Clone Wars and prequels. Wait, I have to rephrase that. Star Wars Republic Commando Hard Contact, the very good Star Wars and science fiction novel, and a must read for every fan.